Chapter F, yet again, Dragon's Altar. A stone bridge leading up a tall, rocky mountain. This stone bridge seems to stretch to the heavens as it spirals around. Oh, I didn't realize it was that tall. From the rock's fearful roaring and breathing, sounds can be heard, as if the mountain was alive. The Dragon's Altar. It is the ancient ruin of the dragon tribe and the place where divine dragon King Narga sealed away the Earth Dragons. Now, after a period of 600 years, the Earth Dragons are currently awakening, and countless evil demons are being bored. Okay, so we've got a bit of a crisis on our hands, and we are also really high up into the Dragon's Altar. Now, there are, like, a few extra chapters among this one here, but I consider this like the last big stretch. What is this strange air? It feels like it's full of evil spirits. That is true. My body appears to be frozen. These are the evil spirits of Earth Dragons. Your Highness, it seems we can't have everybody enter ahead. Since we don't know what will happen, please choose carefully who to take with you. So yeah, only, when I say final stretch, I mean, even though there's 3 different maps coming up here, we can only have one group and there's no more, like, chapter breakdowns like we had there. I hope to at least take people who are worried about the 4 sisters. There's no avoiding that, but how many people will survive? I bet this will be a fierce battle. So yeah, as Marth said, we want to take people who are worried about the missing sisters, so of course we're going to take Minerva and Julian, who we know is worried about Lena. Where's Julian? He's over here, okay. And of course Marth is worried about his sister, but I mean, so is Merrick, we know that much. But who is worried about Nina, Hardin's wife? Well, we don't have Hardin in our forces, perhaps Rocher? Well, we get 10 more units, so we have a lot. We're obviously going to bring a lot of our essentials, including these lot. Oh, actually, that's everyone. Instead of Abel, let's bring Medea. Well, no, it's indoors. That's the rough thing. Indoor chapters are kind of rough for a lot of our horse units. But you know what? In that case, let's actually bring Sheena, since she's a general, and so presumably these are smaller, more compact places. And yeah, let's not waste any more time. Let me make sure I have good items. Since it's indoors, I want to have good items specifically for our horse units. Katria's gotten good weapons. Cecil has the lady sword, which is good. I'm going to discard this. Sword Killer, that's good. But at this point, since there's no more indoor, I might as well just discard those outdoor weapons and grab new indoor ones. Miracle and Steel, that's pretty good for Sirius. Armor Killer. Oh, Rocher can't use silver swords? What the hell? Alright, deposit those, I guess, and take out a, oh, in that case, we can't use many. You know what, in that case, we're gonna trade, we're gonna trade the silver one over to Sirius, who can use it. Instead, take the silver one he's currently holding on to. Sorry, the steel one. Because Rocher can use that at least. Everyone else is good to go, so let's get this chapter started. Now right away there are some chests towards the beginning that we saw in the chapter kind of intro. But I'm not going to go after those because I'm pretty sure it's just like a door key and a pure water, so what's the point? Plus they're off to the side. I'm sorry, Julian, I could have given you some purpose, but I'm choosing not to. Prince Marth. The altar is probably full of crazed barbarians and demon dragons that have lost their mind. They are being controlled by Garneff's magic and will definitely attack you. The dark priests that serve Garneff also have fearful power. As this battle lengthens, it will become fiercer, but don't stop and keep charging forwards. You must defeat Garneff and recover from him the divine falchion sword that was stolen from Marisha. Without the falchion, you won't be able to defeat Meduth. Oh, that's right. It's a good thing we got Starlight in order to damage Garneff. Let's give that to... Let's look at stats. Probably Merrick? Actually, maybe Lind. Yeah, let's give that to... Well, but Lind only has 25 HP. She's gonna die super fast. I don't know. We'll give it to Lind for now, and maybe we'll swap it out later. We can always, you know, swap between Merrick and Lind when push comes to shove. But I am gonna go ahead and grab Starlight with Lind here, like so. I'm also gonna store this and take out another... Or, you know what? I'll take out a magic shield, so that maybe that'll come in handy. Because we have a bunch of mage units here serving Garneff. This one here has the Duel Him spell, the scary one that brings us down to 1 HP. I don't want to worry about that, so Marth, using the boots, I'm going to send up there to deal with... Oh, never mind, there's a dragon. Never mind, okay, you know what we can do, actually? We can do a magic barrier with Lind on Marth to then move him up there so he'll be safe from the dragon, maybe? And let's just do a kill sword so we hopefully crit and get this bishop guy out of the way as soon as we can. Marth, are you not getting a crit? What the hell? Well, at least we'll kill anyway. Just please dodge. There you go. I mean, they have terrible accuracy anyway, so maybe it wasn't that much to stress over, but I wanted to get them out of the way anyway. Oh, wait a minute. I can only magic shield people directly next to me. Well, that's okay. The dragon won't be able to reach here. So I'll do this anyway. Apply that magic shield. Get Lynn some XP as well. Level 15. We got a strength for some reason. And the axe guy can reach her, but this guy, the dragon, cannot. So I think she'll be safe anyway. Oh, that guy's got meteor, though. That could be a problem. It could be a problem for Lind, pretty much. That's the situation. But they're going for Marth, who we just gave a magic barrier. Interesting. Yeah, that'll only do 7. Okay. That was a choice. Maybe you can only reach Marth from there, but... yeah, that was a choice for sure. This guy's also going for Marth. 34 accuracy, good dodge chance. There you go, Marth, nice job. Can we get that crit? Nope. Damn it, Marth. What the hell? Alright, that kill sword not coming in clutch. And then there's that guy over there, and there's the dragon. This guy's coming from both sides. Oh, the dragon didn't move. Okay, I guess go get him, Marth. You still got a magic shield. And yeah, you have a dragon killing sword here. That should do the trick. Almost. Almost. And, oh, it looks like magic shield doesn't help our defense against dragon attacks. I'll keep that in mind. That seems kind of strange since it's like an elemental thing, right? Oh well. I'm just kind of slowly moving everyone up now as we deal with these enemies one by one. The nice thing about axe units is they have shit range, so that guy over there, yeah, he can't reach us. And also, there's not a ton going on this chapter. It's just kind of a straight shot directly up, dealing with some enemies along the way. And again, those chests to the side, but they're practically useless. Ooh. Even that guy can't reach us. That just shows you how terrible their movement is. Like, no one reached us this turn, alright. And then we can just deal with it with magic from a distance. Like, you know, I'm gonna have Marth move to the side here so that Merrick can come in with some good old magic. Hit him with the thunder, Merrick. Get that crit, my friend. No crit. Get that crit, my friend, this time. Damn it, why can I not get any crits this chapter? Okay, well, at least Lynn got one there with that aura spell, which might have been just overkill, because it's an aura spell, so it's pretty strong anyway. This guy, he can reach 2 of us who can just move out of the way, so I'm not worried about him. It's a level up for Cecil killing that Dark Mage, another HP, I'll take it. How many units are coming up here? I mean, the door is pretty close by. There's a couple of Dark Mages by the looks of it. Oh, that one's got Bolgano, and that's pretty scary, actually. Okay, I hope Cecil's gonna be okay. The hope is that we just avoid the meteor, or the Bolgano, or whatever's coming our way. Who's that? Is that... Katria? Okay, yeah. Great avoid chance. Yeah, there we go. Alright, Cecil got that one out of the way. Let's move everybody up now. We have Julian, so we can get the door open, no problem. We're gonna have to deal with this guy one way or another, so I might as well just deal with him now. Because, I mean, we gotta move ahead a little slowly up this narrow path. So this is 31 to him. This is a casual 31, and we got a crit. It's fine. Lynn's lacking a bit behind now from the rest of the group, but she also has Reblow, so if she needs to heal somebody, we can do that from anywhere. This guy's doing a meteor on Julian. 18. Do we have 18 health? I think we do. Okay, we do, but just barely. The other guy doesn't have meteor, does he? Okay, I guess not. This guy... oh, he does have meteor, but I guess he just can't reach Julian. Whew, Marth, go deal with this one, someone else will deal with the other one. And, we'll heal up Julian. Marth has reached the max level now, so I'm gonna start pulling, stat increase items from the supply and using them on him, because his stats aren't incredible, given that he can't promote. You know, that could be a little better, I suppose. Also, who's gonna do with this guy over here? I guess anybody can. He's got terrible defense. I might as well give it to Katria, who's at level 13 right now. It's just 18, but... oh, alright. Level up skill and speed. Here you go, Julian. You're okay. Now, go get the door for us, will ya? Everyone's at the ready. Door. And what do we got? Oh, hello, that's a dragon in front of our eyes. That's a lot of enemies in this one throne room, isn't it? Let's see. Dragon, and then these guys will be able to reach us. Oh god, like everybody can reach us. Okay. Marth has a lot of movement, but he's also got the dragon killing sword. We could also dance... We could dance for Julian to get him out of the way. Which might be the best option, because Fina couldn't reach anybody to dance for them once we get in there. Alright, Julian, go over here. We'll try to deal... wait, hold on. What are these spells? Meteor, Reserve... okay, that's a healer. Duel him, Meteor... okay. None of them have, like, up-close magic, so... except the Duel him guy, but I don't think... where can he reach? Shit, he can reach there. Okay. Oh, this is a delicate situation. Marth, deal with the dragon. I know I can count on you for it. You have the dragon killer after all. There we go. Counterattack. We dodge, and then we kill him in the next hit. The dragon killer's running low on uses, like, yeah. But at the very least, we still have the hammer and staff if we need to use it at some point. I'm gonna actually move Julian here where Marth was, because that's pretty safe. And now, I'm gonna move Castor here. I'm gonna move George here and use the Parsha to deal with this guy. Just make sure we get him out of here. I'm sure the regular one would kill, but I just want to make sure, you know? 25, twice, okay, there we go. I just want to make 100% sure, because that guy might be a bit of a problem. Now, all that these people can reach is Marth, and this person with dual him can reach everyone one level down. It doesn't make any sense that he would only attack us now that the door's open. Like, what? How do you know someone's beyond that wall anyway? But let's just move these folks out of his range. And you know what, actually, I'll keep Merrick in his range, so that if he goes for Merrick, Merrick can attack back. And I'll equip Hellfire. We'll see how that goes. Marth has a lot to deal with here, potentially, if he gets kills. Maybe not. They're going to do Meteor on Minerva. That's okay. Minerva has enough health to withstand it. And yeah, this is the only one here with Meteor. So yeah, we dealt with the other one, so this is fine. This one here is Dual Hem, which won't kill Merrick. And it might not even land, actually. Let's see. Oh, it sure did! Okay. At least no one else can reach Merrick. That's what really counts right now. And we don't do a lot of damage, but that's okay. We'll do something anyway. I'm sure one more hit from just somebody can do the trick. Now the axe units are going to go for Marth. That guy's got to heal. He's going to heal the other wizard, I'm sure. Ah, damn it, I didn't think of that. Axe unit going for Marth. Terrible accuracy. We still have the dragon killer equipped, which is actually a bad thing. Well, no, maybe it is good. I don't want to get crits. That's the main thing here. And we don't. That's why I was just thankful I wasn't holding the kill sword, because then we would have more coming in on Marth. But now these guys just have to kind of pile on here. There's a whole bunch of them. We're going to use Silver Sword. That should do the trick on this one here. 32 to theirs. Yeah, that should do the trick. With the second hit, anyway. Nice job, Marth. Now it can start pouring in here. Merrick's still hurt. Marisha, heal up Merrick as much as you can. I realize I could use Reblow with Lind, and this puts Marisha in a little bit of danger. It's okay. I'm gonna move Merrick. Oh, shit. Well, we'll move the Dancer in a moment. Actually, you know what? Let's move the Dancer now. Let's have Marth go again and hit somebody else. Marth, with his good movement, can go all the way to the boss, actually. And so in that case... Actually, let's have Merrick go here, Hellfire this guy. I'm very carefully planning out my movement here. He's gonna do 19 twice, not quite enough to kill, but it'll leave him very wounded. Pretty much anybody can finish him off from here. Let's do it with Castor here. Nice crit Castor. That's a level up for you, level 5. Man, you could use some XP. And then George coming in can go for the Bishop here. With this, that'll do 17 twice, that'll be enough. I don't like that accuracy, though. I knew I didn't like that accuracy, I knew I didn't like it. Oh, George, oh my George. We can go for a lot of units now. Can this axe unit reach George? They cannot. Okay, then we're fine. I'm gonna have Sheena and some folks move in to try and help out. Actually, I'm gonna have Minerva move back since she got hit with the meteor. And, Tiki, since she won't be able to handle the hit. I'm gonna... I'll leave Lind at the ready, just in case, and I'm gonna attack this one here with the Lady Sword at Cecil, because that does good damage to these barbarians here. We have a great crit chance. 28's pretty good. Ah, no crit. Oh, and we got hit, come on. That's not good. And then we get the crit, of course. Of course. We got skill and luck, we're gonna need that luck. Actually, wait. Oh wait, that guy can't reach Cecil, okay. It's just a matter of what the meteor guy does, but I don't know who he can reach. And now Marth, go here and use the kill sword on this guy so we hopefully get a crit. 40%. That's pretty good. That's a crit. I love to see it. We get the dodge too? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Marth. Hell yeah. There we go. Okay, no XP because we're at the max, but I don't care. We got the kill anyway. I'm gonna move Lind up and reblow Cecil since we took that hit. Everyone else should be okay. And let's just call the turn there. There's one axe guy who can go for Marth, and there's the meteor guy. And I think that's all we're dealing with here. Of course they want to pile on, so this guy's gonna go for Marth. Nice dodge, Marth. Healer's running away, fine, whatever. Dragon isn't coming towards us. I like that. I like that a lot. And then this one here is going for Marth as well. Good dodge chance, Marth. Yeah. 10 damage. And a crit. Very nice. Okay. All we have left really to worry about is a couple axe units and the boss. Marth can definitely reach the seize point. If we could kill the boss this turn, that would be ideal. Let's heal up George to begin. Let's use Recover so he just gets all his health back. And then I'm going to send George after the boss and see what we can do. I mean, I don't think they're not a boss. They're just a specific dragon that happens to be on the boss platform. But we can do some damage here. Nice dodge, George. If we get a crit, that would be ideal. Hey, George! Look at that. Alright. We can go ahead and seize anytime we like, but I might as well get some XP before we end this. Caster, go ahead. 7 health, you do... Oh, that's only 6. Well, we can give this kill to anybody we'd like. Who would like to kill? Level 14, 15, 10 XP. Actually, you know what? I really want Caster to get this kill. Let's make him go again and do it. Here you go, Caster. Let's use the Iron Bow this time. 3 damage, just enough. And let's go ahead and seize the chapter. There we are. Your Highness, the wall in front of us has collapsed. Ooh, look at this earthquake effect happening in the cutscene. Oh, a new path has illuminated itself. And suddenly we're here now. No in-between chapter map bit or anything. We're just here. There seem to be only dragons and bishops here. All the mad bandits are gone. Which I'm not complaining. And it's Garnif.
Come, boy. You want to stop me again? This time I won't spare you.
Garnif, give my sister and the others back. Where have you taken them?
Those sisters are going to become sacrifices for the resurrection of the Dark Dragon. They're lost forever. Soon the Earth Dragon King Meduth will be reborn in his true form, and we require the sisters as live sacrifices. However, their souls shattered because they couldn't stand the pain. Not even I can help them now. Thanks to them, the Dark Dragon will awaken. He no longer fears even the power of the Shield of Seals. It's a shame that everything's already over, Marth. You will all die here!
Oh, well that's troubling news to hear about the sisters, damn. Anyway, Garnif is here, and yet again, Garnif uses his whole faking thing where, there are gonna be fake Garnifs throughout the chapter, somewhere anyway. Some of them are just his followers, but I know there's fake Garnifs somewhere. You know what, there's no extra Garnifs. I was mistaken, my bad. Anyway, maybe I'm thinking of some other chapter in some other game, but, we got a dragon here who can reach just around the corner in a couple spaces, so that would be here. Alright, let's bait him out with George. I'm gonna take it kinda slow. We have because they're all dark mages, they have a lot of meteors, and that can be a bit of a problem, because they're gonna shower us with meteors, and, well, I don't like that. But we can still kinda take our time, especially if you leave some of the weaker units back towards the start, or at least in a group. Also, go ahead and grab the dragon shield and use that, Marth. Increases defense. Aha, look at that. Our stats, you know, some of them are maxed out, but boy, our defense and our resistance are bad. We are a glass cannon, no doubt. I'll put Sheena here. Sheena's not going to be great for this chapter just because these enemies pierce her armor. Minerva, wait a minute. Oh no, she's a sword killer, not a dragon killer. Okay. Alright. The dragon's coming down to face George. This is expected. Even if he hits us, we can quickly heal it with one of our 3 healers. And we dodge. Get a counterattack that's going to do a decent amount of damage. Same amount we did to the boss earlier. Oh, never mind. This is a problem. Okay. They have healers all over the place. Also, you may notice these guys are standing on chests. Because of that, the only way you can get those chests is with the warp staff. Because you can't use the thief staff, since they're standing on it, like you normally would. Or you'd want to anyway. So yeah, those are very exclusive chests, and it makes me curious what they are. We might as well see, after all. We got still 3 uses of the warp staff, I think. It'll be enough for a one-way trip. Ooh, hold on, Caster. If we handle this slowly, the nice thing is that all of our mages can just heal. Oh wait, Lynn doesn't have a standard healing. Hey, you know what? Go up there and trade one over to her. We have 1 regular live staff. Sure, trade that over to Lynn's. She doesn't need the magic shield anymore, I don't think. No, we might want that, actually. You know what, never mind. Never mind, we'll dance for Marisha and get her to heal Caster. The only healing staff we have with Lind as reblow, but that'd be useless to use, like, right here when Caster's right next to us, right? You know, I was really excited at first to get that sword killer with Minerva, because it's just a cool-looking weapon, and it's one of a kind, it's unique, but we've yet to use it. There just haven't been many sword enemies, I guess. Like, they're usually axe wielders or dragons or something in Book 2 here. See, they can reach just to the last step. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so it's like a diamond around that. Since I know they can reach with the meteor from there, and those guys are kind of annoying how they're, like, boxed in like that. They're just impossible to hit, unless we have range. Let's take it easy with everybody until we're safe to move far, far ahead. So I'm gonna put Cecil here. Yep, that's outside the range. I'm gonna keep Julian back just a little bit. I'm gonna move Marth up here. Yeah, I'm gonna keep a few people back just a little bit. Although I want to move Lind up since she has the starlight. Let's see how this goes. They're gonna go for Merrick. Meteor guy's gonna do a thing. That Meteor guy's gonna go for Cecil. Okay. Cecil's at full health and not in anybody else's range, so I'm okay with this. And we dodge. Nice. And this one's going for Marth. Same situation. Same situation as Cecil. And we get a dodge, just like Cecil. Nice. Okay. And now for the dragon up here. Going for Merrick, of course. I'm not sure how Thoron does on demon dragons or dark dragons. Oh, that looks like it does nothing. Okay. Note to self. Well, I appreciate the crit, Merrick, but still, we're gonna need someone else to finish the job here. Oh, double crit, nice. Okay, another dragon in the stairway. We're just taking these enemies on one at a time. I'm gonna lure this one out with George, I guess. And those guys can't reach us. Do these guys have meteor? They sure do. Okay, 2 with meteor, 1 with Duelim and 1 with Bolganone. 3 dragons, and then 4 more dark mages, as if we didn't have enough. Again, 2 with meteor, 1 with Duelim and 1 with Bolganon. And then Garnif himself in the middle. A lot of enemies to deal with, but, I mean, we'll play it safe, right? Might as well. I have seemed to come across a bit of a situation in that this dragon and this guy with Duelim can both reach the same spot at the same time. Because, I mean, if the Duelim guy hits us and then we kill him, then the dragon will go for us and we're super dead. Assuming Duelim lands, which usually has terrible accuracy, but still, that is a risk. Okay, I have a plan, but it's going to require some stalling, so I'm actually going to move George. No, I'll keep him there. We'll just kind of hang around for now, I guess. This whole time we're just getting meteor shot at us as we're trying to stall and, like, come up with a plan here. But, so now... Actually, you know what? I could get Tiki involved in this, too. I could have George do this, shoot this guy through the wall here, and then protect George. That's a good idea. Tiki I'll have to dance for to get her up here. But at the very least, this way, we can hopefully avoid getting comboed by them. George is hurt now, but we can heal George. Merrick's up there with a relive. And now Marth. Marth can move all the way around the corner and deal with the Bolganone one. With the silver sword. Can we get a crit, perhaps? No crit. Can we get a dodge, then? No dodge. Well, shit. Okay, this is fine anyway. Because now what we're gonna do... We're gonna have Merrick protect George and heal him in the process. Most of the way, anyway. And I'm also gonna do a little dance for Tiki to get her up there. And protect some folks. Like so. And so she's there now. I could attack with her. I mean, as a Divine Dragon, I'm pretty sure we resist Demon Dragon. Yeah, that only does 4 to us. So I might as well. Tiki will handle this chapter fairly well. I should have been using her earlier, to be honest. I've been baiting out the dragons with George and Merrick, and they've been doing fine, but they take hits, you know? That's Garnif! We can't attack him. Oh boy, okay. Hi Garnif.
Let me show you the might of my math spell.
Yeah, we can't attack him back. Also, that hurts us a lot. And a dragon can also go for us, perhaps. Good dodge, Merrick. We needed that. And yeah, we can't attack back with Thoron. Oh boy. That's kind of rough. Meteor's going for Marth. That's okay. Is it? Oh, he's not at full. That could be bad. Marth, yep, thank you. We need you to get some dodges here. At least a few. Yeah, okay there. 19 to 4. We have 19 health remaining, so we can take 1, but we just need to get at least 1 more dodge. There we go. Because I doubt the one in the upper corner there can reach us with Meteor, so it's just this one here. Hey, at least we're distracting all of them from attacking Merrick more. The dragon that Tiki attacked just ran back to the healing spot. Alright, interesting. Anyway, I could trade the Starlight over to Merrick and give it to him. Lynn doesn't reach right now, but she could be able to if we dance for her. I mean, that's what we have to do right now, right? George, why don't you just go for one of the meteor ones here? There's no danger because they can't attack you back. We might as well, right? Just clear these guys out, get them out of here. We don't want to deal with them after all. And then, okay, obviously we need to dance for Lind, but the question is, with Lind, do we trade the Starlight over to Merrick to then use, or do we just use it ourselves? Let's just use it ourselves, because then maybe Merrick can do something else. Like, Merrick can go over and heal Marth, right? Marth needs a bit of healing right now anyway. Lind, at this point, we're just counting on you to do well with that Starlight. Let's see. 23, 10 defense. He's gonna live both hits, unless we get a crit, which we have an okay chance. Lind, we're really counting on you to get a crit here. I'm hoping you do. Can we get a dodge as well? Nice. And Starlight again. Come on, crit! Crit, Lind! Oh, we didn't crit! Okay. Well, at the very least, Garneth can't go for anybody else, except Tiki, who can probably handle it. Also, I'm gonna have Marth deal with this meteor one, so there's just 2 of those guys up there doing meteors, so hopefully we'll be okay. I'm just a little worried about if Garneth lands his hit on somebody, and if a meteor also comes through, that might be too much. Garneth, somebody stole your seat, I'm afraid to say. Oh, but they're going for Lind. Wait. Garneth, you're still hurt. You're not gonna wait till somebody heals you? I mean, okay. Lynn's got 100% accuracy. She's going to kill you now, Garneth. There's no doubt. This is a choice by Garneth. I guess he was a little confused by the dragon taking his seat, but... Alright, there we go, we got him. And we got the falchion. Garneth was holding it just like Gato told us. We need to get that to Marth as soon as we can.
It's already too late. This world is done for.
And Garneth is dead, thinking that this world is done for. But no, Garneth. We're gonna do what we can. Lind, I need you to dodge this right now, otherwise you're in trouble. There you go. We're also unfortunately gonna be wasting our Starlight on some of these random dark mages. That's unfortunate. It's not even that good against them. It's purely meant for beating Garneth, because otherwise it's just like a normal spell, pretty much. And this is gonna go for Tiki, that's okay. Volganone, that actually would have done 13 to us, which is a little scary, but it's okay. It's okay, we got the dodge. Let's just start picking these guys off. We're getting experience, we're getting everything. I can dance with Fina to go again. Hold on, I have a question. Oh, they're both healers over here. I was worried these were Meteor guys, but hey, maybe even Meteor wouldn't reach. I'm gonna dance for Lind, and then with Lind, I'm gonna go over to Marth and trade him the falchion, so that we can immediately get to using it. I'll just trade over that broken weapon, we'll get rid of it in a moment. Marth, the falchion with its unlimited uses, particularly good against dragons. Well, guess what? We got a couple of dragons for you here, so do what you can. You know, the gimmick with the falchion is that you need it to beat the final boss, so of course they have unlimited uses on it, otherwise, you know, eventually the game would be unbeatable at some point. But you know what? I like that bit of lore, that it's just an unbreaking sword, you know? It strikes dragon hide and it doesn't even care, it just keeps going. Anyway, we got folks stationed up there, they're all in good health, everyone's in good health, except Shino, who took a meteor earlier, but we can heal her. So, I mean, we're close to ending this section here, and then there's just one section left in the game. One final showdown beyond this, of course, Meduth himself. And they're doing meteors on our dancer, 19. I think she has over 19 health, plus we have 2 defense. And we got a dodge, okay. So I think Fina's gonna be okay. Dragon is going for Marth, we have a good dodge chance. Yeah, there you go, Marth. Look at that sweet-ass pose he strikes as he dodges. The other meteor guy doesn't even do anything. Interesting. You know what? Let's just kill this dragon with the falchion here with Marth. And then dance for him with Fina. Go again, and then just conquer there. And before we do, we might as well try to get another kill with Tiki or Merrick, I guess, on these meteor guys. It's not like they attack back when we attack them up close, so we're in no danger at this point. Ah, no kill. Merrick, can you kill him? No, you can't reach. I mean, George can, but George is also at the max level, so there'd be no point. But let's go ahead and just conquer this one here. And seize. I like how the guys way down south never went for us, but... Your Highness, there's a stairway leading up. Ooh, it reveals itself, it would seem. I like the little earthquake transitions we have in these little semi-chapters. And here we are. Look at this. We have Earth Dragons, we have Meduth himself, and surrounding Meduth are the 4 sisters who went missing. Isn't that my sister and the others? Who are they protecting? Damn, that's Meduth. Wait, if the princesses are in the way, your highness's sword will be unable to strike. We must think of something fast, otherwise the Earth Dragons will awaken, and then they will be in even more pain. What should I do? How can I save them? Please tell me, Jagan. That not even I know. To defeat Meduth, there's probably no other way except to... What? You want me to kill them? That is one way. The princess cannot suffer anymore. Taking their life is also a way of saving them. Jagan, are you seriously telling me to make this decision? As leader, there are times when you must make painful decisions. That is what I meant. Jagan, that's enough. I understand. I will not give up. There must be some other way. Until the very end, I will not give up. Okay, Shield of Seals emits a mysterious light. And in doing so, it seals away these dragons for now. So at least we've stalled some time. But the sisters are still under enemy control. Lena, Nina, Elise, and Maria. And Nina and Lena are wielding weapons against us. Marth mentioned at the beginning we want to bring characters who can we want to bring people who are friends or acquaintances of the sisters who are missing, and that's because we could hopefully talk some sense into them here and now. So it's very important that Julian, that Marth, that Minerva, and that somebody else came along for this chapter. Which is why, if any of these characters died during the Let's Play, I would have reset. They did not, and I'll be 100% honest with you now. None of the characters died. But if any of these key characters died, I would have reset because I want to show you guys the best ending here, you know. I wanted to take the precautions I could. You know, I essentially just treated them like Marth. But luckily that never happened, and I never had to reset and go through that whole spiel. But in the meantime, how close are we getting? We're not in Lena's range yet. That's, how many spaces is that away? That's on the middle staircase, 1, 2, so starting on the middle of the staircase there. But you know what, it's the very last part of the game at this point. I'm gonna move everybody. I'm gonna use again with Lind, and then I'm gonna move everybody again. I'm gonna dance for Lind, and then I'm gonna do it again. We're just gonna do everything we can to finish this chapter swiftly, so everybody move up as far as you can, no holding back. Also, we have Warp with Lind. We can possibly use that on the next turn with her. Or well, no, because we're gonna, again, right? Tiki, go ahead and transform and might be super good against Meduth, so it's an option. Julian, move as far as you can. Marth, you can move really far, I know you can, but that's good, because you need to get around the corner to talk to your sister. In hindsight, that worked out really well that we gave Marth the boots, but I usually do anyway. Alright. Where can the dancer reach at most? She can reach there, perfect. Lind. Let's go again. That's such a cool spell animation. Well, not really animation, but an effect of sorts. Oh, it just makes everything black and white like that. Marth. Head up north. Go over to your sister. Oh, why can't we talk to her? Wait a minute, I joked in this part. Is it Merrick? I'm gonna look it up. I swear to God.
A few inches later.
It's actually Merrick who needs to talk to Elise. How about that? Well, let's get him prepared because we're gonna again, by using the dancer on Lind in just a moment. We want to get everybody moving. You know what, maybe that's for the best because Marth does have the falchion, so he's gonna be the main one going for Meduth anyway. Alright, go ahead. Make us go again. There we are. I'm glad I had the 2 uses of it left at this point because it just broke just now. And now that we can all go again. Merrick, go over and talk to Elise, I guess. Yeah, this works. Elise, it's me, Merrick. Please open your eyes. I studied magic so that I could protect you. Yet I still couldn't do that, or be by your side. Elise, I'm begging you, please open your eyes. Merrick? Oh, Merrick, save me. Garneth, he is so frightening. Please save me. Elise! Great. You finally awakened. It's alright now. I'm here. Oh, but Marth and the others are watching. This is embarrassing. Elise, no matter what happens, I won't leave your side again, okay? Aww. Little confession for Merrick. Alright, Elise is in our ranks again, just like she was at the beginning, or sorry, at the very end of the book 1. Although we won't be reviving somebody this time. Oh, wait a minute. Now that I think about that, that was one of the things in the chest last chapter I just remembered. The Alm Staff that revives somebody. Damn, I could have brought back Ogma. That's a shame. I forgot about that. I also don't remember what chest it was. I suppose I could have looked it up, but even still. Ah, well. At least doesn't have anything on her, so... Oh no, she has a reserve staff. Okay. That's neat. Minerva, go ahead and talk to your sister Maria here. Maria, please open your eyes. It's me, Minerva. Be strong.
Oh, Minerva, sister. Meduth, he...
Everything's alright now. Relax. I'm sorry, Maria, for letting you experience all this.
Sister, I'm scared. So scared. Oh, how's brother? He fought with Garneth to rescue me.
Michiel, he's alright, Maria. Don't worry.
Really? Then when we return home, will we be like one big family again? That's great, sister. Oh, I really want to see brother again.
Maria. Oh, I'm sorry, Maria. Michiel's no longer alive, but we'll deal with that later, I guess. Julian, go talk to Lena. One of my favorite units from Book 1. Miss Lena, wake up! It's me, Julian! What should I do? I know I'm a man with no merits, but for you, I will do anything. I don't have any other wishes. I just want to see you smile, Miss Lena. Smile. I'm begging you, Miss Lena.
Julian, you did come. I believed that you would definitely come. So that's how I could endure the horrors that I faced, Julian. I'm sorry. I always acted like a spoiled brat to you.
Did you really? I don't think so.
No.
Just hearing Miss Lena's words is enough for me. Damn. Julian's a simp, confirmed.
Julian, can you listen to a request of mine? Huh? Oh, please ask. As long as I can do it. From now on, just call me Lena. It seems impersonal when you call me Miss Lena. Because we're going to return to Macedonia to live together. Huh? Miss Lena? Oh, no, I mean, Lena. Do you really mean that? Mm-hmm. I believe that the deities will forgive me because of my love for you.
Alright, a lot of love confessions going on right now, it would seem. Speaking of which, you might ask yourself, who can talk to Nina? She was married to Hardin and, well, she was upset because she initially was in love with Kamu, who died. But you know something? I'm about to drop a bombshell on you. Kamu, one of the villains from Book 1 who he killed, didn't die. He lived. And he washed up on the shores of Valentia, the continent from Fire Emblem 2. There he got amnesia, he woke up and he made a new identity for himself. He called himself Zeke. That's right, Zeke, the guy we had in Fire Emblem 2, was actually Kamu the whole time. And he fought in the war over there, and he fell in love with Tatiana. But then, eventually at some point, his memories regained, so he traveled back here in disguise as Sirius. And he's alive and he's here and he can talk with Princess Nina. Princess Nina, open your eyes. Be strong.
I made a huge mistake. Because of my stupidity, I caused such grief for Hardin, and it made him turn into that. Oh, what should I do?
Empress, Prince Marth has already ended Hardin's suffering. Even until the end, Hardin still loved you, and he apologized for his crimes. It's alright now, you don't need to suffer anymore. You just had a bad dream, that's all.
You are?
Princess Nina, you mustn't give up. You shouldn't be a weak person.
You're Kamu! You're Kamu! Why? What? Am I dreaming? You're still alive. It's true.
Empress, I think you're mistaken. I'm Sirius, a soldier of the Allied Army. I don't know anybody called Kamu.
Sirius? No, that's wrong. You must be...
Please calm down. You must be very tired. I must leave this place very soon. Well, Empress Nina, you should return to Prince Marth's side.
Where are you going?
I must return to my country. I have somebody there waiting for me.
That's right, to Tatiana. Because he's known there as Zeke. That's why he's coming here in disguise and leaving. Because he doesn't want to disappoint her and all the friends he made over there. Really? Is that so? I understand, Sirius. Thank you.
You know, in that case, I don't know why he didn't just come here claiming to be Zeke. I don't know what the Sirius identity was for, but hey, it's a cool name anyway. Sorry.
Huh?
It's nothing, Empress. You must go. Oh. You really have to feel bad for Kamu and all the struggle he goes with from his dual lives. I mean, Moon Knight's happening right now, so you kind of feel that, you know? Only in this case, unlike Moon Knight, there's no multiple personalities switching between each other. It's just amnesia and kind of having created a second life for himself that he has a responsibility to. Man, you really have to feel bad for him. You really do. But now we've rescued all the sisters and they're in our ranks, and hey, Nina was never a playable character, but she is now. And Meduth the Dark Dragon has taken some hellish form. My god, look at that sprite when we click on him. That is huge. Well, our dancer can't make it nearby, but if we trade the warp staff over to Marisha, with using a couple of other units, then maybe we can set it up that way, using Roche and Caster here. Trade over the warp staff, Roche here, and then trade it. We'll get rid of Watch over to Marisha. So now Marisha can warp our dancer anywhere we need to go, including to Marth in case we need to move again, which we probably will, because a lot of people are in the dragon's range right now. 52 HP, Marth, what can you do with the falchion? You're pretty much the one person we're relying on here.
I have resurrected. Stupid humans, I will kill you all.
This epic music plays as we enter the final fight. Marth, get in there. 10 damage per hit? Okay. He's got some sort of dragon dark breath he shoots at us. I love this sprite, by the way, that he's just like this massive body that encompasses the whole battle scene. Can Tiki do damage? She is a divine dragon after all. I might as well see, right? I might as well see. 20, yep, we do damage with Tiki. We have a great... The crit! Let's go, Tiki! Hell yeah! And, doing a dark breath on us, we get the dodge. Yo, look at this dragon showdown we got going on here. We only hit once. We get a level up. Alright, so now we can move over here. We have the warp staff, so we can warp our dancer, who can then make anybody go again. And well, normally it would make sense for Marth to kill the final boss, because Marth, you know, is the main character. He's got the falchion, which does damage to him. I like Sirius, /Zeke/Kamu. I'm getting a bit ahead of myself in terms of my upcoming top 10 list, but he's probably my favorite character introduced. So, we have the Miracle Sword. Might as well do what we can, right? We do 4 damage. With 2 hits, that'll be enough. Nice. He's doing a counterattack. Sirius. We dodge. And second hit. Sirius kills Meduth. Nice job, Kamu. You came back, you killed Harden. You came back from the grave and from Valentia. All the way from Valentia. And Meduth is dead. Once and for all.
God, why have I been defeated so easily? Is this the power of Narka's shield unseals? But humans don't forget. As long as greed lives on in your hearts, you will lose the shield, and I will rise from the earth once again. Remember this.
We've done it. Do we need to seize a point? Oh, I guess we do. Hold on. Alright, Marth. It's kind of anticlimactic that it doesn't just end with the death of the boss. It did in book 1. It's kind of strange. We don't seize here either. We seize up here. Can we end the battle beforehand if we just don't fight Meduth? Is that an option? It seems like a very weird option, but anyway. Marth, courageous prince of Arisha. Because of your efforts, the Dark Earth Dragon Meduth has finally been completely destroyed. Meduth's servants of Earth Dragons have also been vanquished into the darkness. As long as the Shield of Seals exists, they won't awaken anymore. Marth, descendants of Henri, and chosen Prince of Light, you have saved mankind, and you have saved our dragon tribe.
Marth, I don't have to go back to the Ice Dragon's temple anymore. I'm so happy. I really like everybody. I definitely don't want to live all by myself in that lonely place again. It's really like a dream. I'm so very happy. So very happy, Marth. I really like you.
What? Hold on, Tiki. We're married. What was that little hop she did?
Really, Tiki, for how long do you plan on hogging Marth? Honestly, Marth, if you dare to show even the slightest happiness, Sheeta won't forgive you. Marisha, you're talking nonsense again. However, Marth really does look happy. He can finally put to rest his heavy burden. Lord Marth has always been carrying such a heavy responsibility. It must have been hard on him, but Sheeta also has it hard. There are many people around Marth that finding a chance to even talk to him is difficult. It must have been lonely. It doesn't matter. As long as Marth is safe, I wouldn't wish for anything else. I once prayed to the deities since Marth had such an important mission. I prayed that if they decided his life was to be taken, to take my life in his place. That was all I could do. Sheeta truly can't be beaten, but you don't have to wait any longer because Lord Marth is about to return to your side. Look, Sheeta, Marth is looking over there. Use your courage. What is this, like... This just got into a whole sort of, like, dating situation going on here between Lena confessing to Julian, Merritt confessing to Elise, and now Sheeta. I mean, we were gonna get married to Sheeta. Is this still happening now? Marth? Sheeta, it's finally over. I'm sorry for making you suffer. No, I couldn't help you one bit, but...
Yeah, well, you got that right. Your stats are shit this book.
I'm the one that should be sorry.
Don't be silly. It's only because I had Sheeta that I was able to reach this day. Why are you talking about Sheeta in the third person?
Things will be more difficult from now onwards. The 7 kingdoms of Akenia are going to be unified, and everybody's going to hand responsibility to me.
That's right, pretty much every nation belongs to you now.
But such a task I can't possibly do by myself. Sheeta, I hope you can help me. I really need you. When I left Talus Island, I already swore an oath. No matter where you went, I would be by your side. No matter what happened, I would have faith in you. So no matter what hardships there are, I can endure them. Because Marth, I love...
Oh, they cut it off there? Damn. How unfortunate. But hey, yeah, Marth and Sheeta are now the king and queen of Akenia, the continent. Kind of like how Alm and Celica are now the king and queen of Valentia, the whole continent now is unified. I like that bit of unification, that bit of closure. Who is that character there with the sword and the shield? The 7 kingdoms were unified by Prince Marth. The United Kingdom of Akenia was established, and peace reigned. Is that Ogma back there? He died, sorry to say. Yeah, maybe we went back for the Alm staff and got it. Wait, no, we didn't have any more warps. We couldn't have got it. The tales of heroes were remembered by future generations. Akenia's Hero Saga. This is the story of the brave warriors who saved Akenia. It was 2 chapters long, and hey, look at the little flaming circle inside the Shield of Seals there. That's pretty awesome. We did it. We beat all of Fire Emblem 3, and getting ahead of myself, all of the Akenia Saga. Fire Emblem 1, 2, and 3 are all interconnected games. How they have some same characters, but from this point on, every game is not in this universe, so it's over. But hey, this has been a long time coming. I started the Akenia Saga as the 3rd Let's Play I ever did on my channel, I think 4 years ago now, yeah. Because it was in 2018, this is now 2022 when I'm recording this. It was something alright. I love this Akenia Saga. I love the story it tells, I love a lot of the characters in it. It's not my favorite Fire Emblem universe. Wait a minute, hold on. I forgot there's one other Fire Emblem game in this universe much later on, but we'll get to that, you know, years from now. We have a lot of Fire Emblem games before that. But I'm going to take a small break from the franchise because the series takes a bit of a departure in terms of gameplay style from now, and there are a lot of other RPGs I want to do, including Mother 3, which is coming next on the channel. That's the next big RPG after I also finished Final Fantasy IV, which is also wrapping up, funny enough, even though it took much quicker with that series. So yeah, Mother 3 is coming, a few other games are coming, but hold on, we gotta see personal records. Where are they now, after all? Marth, I mean, we know where he is now. He's ruling the entire continent. He became the 5th king of Erisha, and as the leader of the unified kingdom of Akenia, worked tirelessly to restore the devastated nations. That's right, Sheena handed control, Akenia's king Hardin died, like, pretty much everybody unified under Marth. He's so good. After the war, her long-awaited dream was realized, as the day of her wedding with Marth came. Clothed in a snow-white dress, her appearance was as beautiful as an angel. How about that? And for her, it was a joyous day that she would never forget in her life. Ah yes, Cecil, one of our recruits. She remained within the Royal Knights to care for the survivors of the war. She swore, as a paladin of Erisha, to stay loyal to Erisha to the end. Well, Cecil was one of the better units for us, so I'm glad she was there for that. Draug, you died in an alternate timeline and then we never used you again. Following Marth's orders, he became leader of the Grunia Occupation Army. Ooh, interesting. Kind of taking over after, what's his name? For some reason, he left the Erisha Knights for Pales. Later, he joined Akenia's Free Knights. Interesting. Gordon, we barely used you as well. Aaron, we barely used you even more. After the war ended, he died of illness. Damn, it's like we didn't even need to use him. How brutal. Luke. He left the Knights, and once again traveled as a jobless man. How pathetic. It's almost like the units we didn't use as much didn't get that good endings. Oh, poor Roderick. Fell in battle during the Nest of Vice. I would have liked to see his ending. He was pretty good. If a little behind in terms of stats. Ryan. He remained at Orisha and joined the Temple Knights. Alright. Some of the pages seem longer than others. Like, definitely, you know, like, Sheeta's is longer. Anyway. After the war, she vanished without a trace. Much to Marth's worry. Yeah. Perhaps she has already become a bad girl. What? Excuse me? That's her ending? And it's worded like that? Excuse me? Well, the death of Paula pained her. She worked tirelessly. Wait, it includes that? To restore Macedonia. It includes that detail since Paula died. Wow. Warren. Fell in battle during Macedonian rebels. Yep, he died pretty early on. Lind. She worked in Pale's Magic Academy. Perhaps she has found an idol, as she has become more beautiful recently. That was worded weirdly as well. Paula fell in battle during Henri's way. Oh, that was such a shame. It also didn't list Est's death in Katria's thing, but maybe it would if Paula didn't die, or maybe not. Anyway, along with Lena, he cared for the orphans at the monastery in Macedonia. Oh, how about that? Foolish brother Mathis. He continued passing his days casually working in Macedonia. What did he think about Lena and Julian getting wed, or did he not care? I guess he didn't know or something? Anyway, Ogma, sadly, died during the Regain the Capital chapter. Oh, that was the last time we lost a character, I think. Yubello, overseen by King Marth, he studied hard at Orisha. Man, it's weird saying King Marth, right? You're so used to Prince Marth. She studied at Pale's Magic Academy, and is on the road to becoming a fully fledged sister. Well, we never used her much, so she's got a long way to go. Castor. He joined the Akenia Free Knights, and later returned to Talus, to live with his mother. Oh yeah, his sick mother who he raised money for. He collected much savings. That's good. Good for you, Castor. Masked Knight Sirius. After the war, he vanished without speaking a word. We know where he went. He had a home in Valentia. Julian's brother Rickard. It seemed he returned to thievery once again. Truly, a fool. As the Archbishop, he returned to Caden and worked tirelessly to restore the Magic City. It's got a lot of work to go, or Len did die. We got Samuel here. After the war, he vanished. It is rumored that he still uses Navarre's name to fool others. That's pretty funny. I like that. As for Navarre himself, he ignored the hopes of others, and once again left like the wind. That's pretty appropriate. Fina! What's happening with Fina here? After the war, she left with the one like the wind. Excuse me? She left with Navarre? Ooh. Kane, he became the leader of the Orisha's Royal Knights. How about that? Nice job, Kane. After Jagan's death, he became Marth's most trusted subordinate. Rest in peace, Jagan. I guess he was getting old, huh? Bantu fell in a battle during Frozen Land. That's a shame. Greatest Archer George. Hell yeah, Greatest Archer. After the war, he formed the Akenia Free Knights to protect people from thieves. He kind of became like a new Marth, like a leader of an army that helps fights for the common man, you know? Warding off thieves, or maybe like an Ike, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Princess Minerva, she abandoned the Macedonia throne to work as Lena's monastery. Or at Lena's monastery, my apologies. Merrick. At Pale's Magic Academy, he taught sorcery to the youths. Oh, it doesn't mention Elise, though. But we know. Zane died. I wish there was more music happening right now. Hold on, Jockey, go ahead and loop this in post. Ah, yes, Tiki, you don't have to stay asleep anymore. She lived her days happily, warmly surrounded by the citizens of Pales. Oh, that's great. You know, Tiki was a great character. I was glad she was here. And, she's gonna live for a while, because, I mean, she is a dragon, or after all, she lives hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years. Abel. Saddened by the loss of Est, yeah, it included that. He left Orisha afterwards, and he wasn't seen again. Oh, poor Abel. It was such a brutal death, too, that I could have prevented if I just brought a thief. Astram, he joined the Akenia Free Knights. That's very appropriate. To service people, yeah, he was very much under George's command, anyway.
Recently, he married his loved one. Oh, Medea, nice. Princess Sheena, yes, yes. She refused Marth's request and abandoned the Gra throne. Yeah, Marth's just in control of everything now. She now lives as a citizen of Pales. Interesting. Went from loyalty to just citizen. She did have a lot in common with the regular folk, though. You know, they appreciated her. They felt she was the shining hope of Gra. Rocher, the legend himself. After the war, he went to Orleans, perhaps to offer prayers for Hardin. Ah, yes. We don't get to see what happened with Sedgar, Wolf, and Violin since they were never in our ranks, but hopefully they're doing okay. We didn't kill them. She joined the Aquinia Free Knights to serve her people, just like Astram, of course. Lena. I think we're getting into the sisters now. At a monastery in Macedonia, she cared for orphans. Yep, just with Julian. Maria, Minerva's sister. Oh, at Lena's monastery, she cared for the orphans who lost their parents. She had to learn one way or another about Prince Michiel. That's a shame. And Princess Nina. She had a lot of heartbreak. After the war, she left Aquinia in Marth's hands and vanished. Did she go after Kamu? I'm not sure. Anyway, Elise. She established a magic academy at Pales. Later, she married and passed her days happily. Oh, we know who she married. She married Merrick, of course. And, yeah, that. I think that's the end of everything, though. We're just taking back to the title screen now, right? Oh no, we get the credits, of course. What am I saying? Staff credits. We get to see a lot of the great folks who worked on the game. Well, all the names are in Japanese, so unfortunately they aren't showing up here. Oh, that's okay. I highly recommend you look up the names of a lot of the folks who worked here. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, that's so sad indeed. Oh, man. Anyway, I guess we're getting little pictures among the credits of after everything happened. Oh, that's a flashback of Sheeta with Ogma. Interesting. And we have Nina with the Dark Emperor Hardin here. But now that Fire Emblem Mystery of the Emblem is over here, I'm going to be doing another top list video like I did for the first two games, but since a lot of the characters in this game are just the same one from the first game, I'm going to be handling it a bit differently. I'm only going to talk about characters who are brand new to the game, so ones that weren't in Book 1. And kind of one special exception I'll get into, but anyway, so it's going to be, since there are less characters, it's just going to be a top 5 list, and you can kind of infer from the Let's Play who a lot of those are going to be. Oh look, we have some Book 1 stuff here, Julian seeing Lena and Navarre and the whole Devil Mountain thing. That's part of the second episode of the OVA. But anyway, that video will be coming out sometime, probably not next week, but maybe the week after. Oh, look at this. Marth, you see Marth smirking back there? He knows his sister and Merrick have a thing going on. He knows. I hope you guys enjoyed this Let's Play. It was a long journey, going from, you know, the streams of Book 1, the original Let's Play on its own, and, you know, all of this, which was a total of 23 parts, I think? 23 or 24? Depending on how I divide this, I might make it 2 parts, I'm not sure. And now, yeah, we get special thanks and everything. Oh, hey, you can see these names, so special thanks to these folks, I guess. The producer, I know that's Gunpei Yokoi. He was a huge fan of the Fire Emblem franchise back in the day. A Nintendo logo. You know, it's a hell of a journey to watch all of the Fire Emblem videos I posted on this channel, between all 3 Let's Plays and the streams and everything, and the top 10 list videos. But you know what? It's a fun journey that, well, I want to thank you for taking with me, so thanks so much for watching, as always, and have yourself a very good day.